Test again.
Test again.
There we go. All right, we got sound. Weird. That was really weird. Ugh. Cold out here. So, I'm using my mobile data on my work phone. And hopefully we can have good service out here. So I'm using my other phone to watch it. So we have Jim, Busted Flakes, there's Amy and Walhart, Nancy. Nancy, how's the weather where you're at? It's cold and actually it's been dry the last couple days, but it's cold over here. Not as cold as other people, but still cold. So this is a test live tonight. And wait for this to kick on. You want Fahrenheit. Above 0. Nice. Alright, so it's going to take a while for this to kick in. It is definitely not 66 in here. So I got a couple thermostats. I got 2 for in here, 1 for each side, so I can kind of gauge the temperature and the space here. Hi there, Kira. Happy New Year. Figured I'll be in here for a little while to price some rocks and while we wait for Stranger Things. Actually, I'm waiting for Amy to get off work so we can watch Stranger Things. So no spoilers. And I'll play some music here a little bit too. Maybe. We'll see. I like how it's like 27 degrees or 27% humidity. All right. $26.5 degrees. What is that for? What is that for Fahrenheit? Ooh, it's cold out here. Cold. Capital C. Oh, that's cool, Jim. All right. So far, we have a 2-degree difference for these thermostats. One's to 63. The other one's to 60. No, 62 and 61. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we got to price some rocks because we got some new inventory in. And while I'm waiting for Amy to get off work, I figured I should be productive. Africa rock orders. Yeah, I'm staying off TikTok, so I'm not spoiled the ending because I know people are gonna spoil it on there, so I have to kind of avoid TikTok for tonight, which is fine. I can be productive. Okay. Oh gosh. So you guys weren't all here when I want to open these boxes here. Looks like the garage was shinier. Here, I'll do it all around. Ready? Ready? Oh. Empty boxes. Look how clean it is. And it's only gonna get better from here on out. I'm not gonna move too fast because I don't want to have connectivity issues. So we're gonna be nice and chill right here. I can't shut the door right now because that's how we're getting our power. Let's do that little gap. So door's open. And that space heater is not on because well, it doesn't do its job. So we're gonna be freezing our patooties off this weekend. Which means Amy, when you're living here, you're gonna be cold too. So you're gonna have to wear something warm. But I am going to grab my price stickers. Those. Burr. See a beer. Where's my good pen? Oh boy, I lost my good pen. So, Jim, I had a roofing company come over today to give me a quote, and he looked at it. He's like, "Yeah, you have venting. Is like he's like usually we'd like to see like 3 inches, where they cut it away. He's like, you're probably about halfway there from there, or not really fully 3 inches. But he's like, yeah, it's venting fine. So I'm like, cool. You probably saved me like a bunch of money, I'm assuming. He's like, yeah, probably a few thousand. All right, there, Janet. So, which means I'm going to continue with the installation here soon to get that done. So, Jim, I asked him about that because of the weird supports they put in there. He says if I were to put some 1-inch wood up there and then put insulation pretty much over that, that would allow it to vent from the bottom to the top. So I'm gonna have to do that. Ooh. Stickers. So we got some cool rocks in these boxes. Temperature is still dropping, and this might take a while for the thermostats to adjust, but so far we're at about 52 degrees in here, and it's dropping. But yeah, Jim, I when he was here, I double checked. I'm like, are you sure it's not gonna be a problem? He's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, okay. So that makes me feel a lot better, because I was really kind of stressing that out, because I've already spent way too much. I put a pretty large dent in my checking and savings account for everything, and I'm that was good news for me. All right, so our first box here, we have some Buko no Tuk Spirit Quartz Amethyst. Yeah, and it's still dropping. It's the other. So I got two thermostats, like I said. Once is 52, then once is 51.1, and it's still dropping. All right, Buko no Tuk. Right, Jim? Now I miss everyone too. I feel like it's weird. It feels like I haven't been live in a long time, but because I've been constantly doing something pretty much every single day, I'm like, it's like I haven't really had like a slow day. Like I've been very busy, but I missed everybody. Let's see here, 168. Oh, these don't have the codes on them. Dang it. This can be much harder to find. Oh, there it is. Oh. No, I'm going to skip this one, because this one's going to be a little bit harder to price. I'll wing it. 33 degrees where Wildheart's at. It's pretty cold. Alright, so do like, this is not my good pen. All my good pens are MIA. Where are they? my good pens are MIA temporarily. Oh, dang, 33 degrees. Well, what's the temp for in outside? Because the thermostats are still dropping. We're about 48 degrees here in the studio, and outside it is currently 34 degrees. So we're not too far behind you, there, Demon Ninja. Oh man, Demon Ninja, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi there, Joy. Can you see him breath? You can. It's cold. I was gonna get some music playing. I'll get some music in a second. Has it been repaired? It might have been repaired. Yeah, I'll make a note. Has been repaired. And give me 30. Get some music going here in a second. We'll use my phone over here. Yeah, the first box here is Spirit Quartz, and we have this one. This one looks like it's been repaired here on the other side. Looks like they might repair that, possibly, most likely. If not, then I might throw some glue in there just to be on the safe side, because I don't want that breaking. But yeah, that's the biggest one out of the box there. You got another Spirit Quartz amethyst there, and then we have this one. The tip's not perfect, but it is a nice thick piece. So it got some cool stuff in this lot. And I noticed that when I went to go get all the information for the pricing and stuff, they changed their website a little bit. Or I should say, they changed the user portal a little bit. Oh, I should make a wizard staff. I like that. I should. Music. Just so we have something to listen to. I think Amy has something playing, but I think we should be okay if we play something. Let me think here. We don't want Christmas music. Christmas done with. We don't do Christmas past Christmas. Let's do Caravan Palace. I like Caravan Palace. What's this box right here? Ooh, these are the I'll show you here. Oh, we got pixels. Oh gosh, no. Dang, hold on. Let's see if we can. Oh, let's try something. Hold on. Don't leave. Get on the Wi-Fi. Dang it. We're too far away from the router. Okay, let's try it again. Can everyone see me okay? Are we live? And I can't bring up live chat. So I can be good. All right, so we are on the main router for the house, and we're good so far for signal strength. Well, hi there, Janet. Let's bring you all closer to the test. Okay, we're good so far. So Jim, I actually have Cat 6 in the garage. The cable. I have Cat 6 cable in the garage, and I might just go ahead and run that with the cables, and then run that cord under the house, and figure out how to get it into the rock room to the router. Anyways, like I was saying before, we had connectivity issues. We have the limonite quartz. Very pretty stuff. Got 6 of them. Let's see, box 851. 851. We're looking at that one. That's 351. Where's 851? Right here. Laminate clusters. Oh, those are very affordable. Cool. But yeah, I got Cat 6 in the garage, and then I actually have the connectors for it and the tool for it, so it'd be fairly easy to get something in here where it's more hardwired somehow, closer to the router, to a router or something. If not, then I will get a another extender. Well, hi there, Jenny. Happy New Year. Hopefully things are going well for you. We're just sitting in here, pricing rocks, waiting for Amy to get off work so her and I can watch the last episode of Stranger Things and chill out for the rest of the evening. I probably could play Minecraft while I was waiting. Yeah, that's Amy. That's what another reason why I figured I'd do that, just kind of get an idea, which means I should probably get another Wi-Fi extender this weekend, and then just get it. Actually, what I should do, I should get a new Wi-Fi extender, bring the one that's in the garage into here, and put the new one out in the garage, since that'll take me time to get that one configured. That way I don't have to worry about waiting too long. So yeah, that's a plus. I should keep one of these for myself because these are really cool. I kind of like this one. That one's really pretty. Actually, let's zoom in. Pinch to zoom. Really pretty. I like that one a lot. Yeah, a really, really pretty material. Oops. There. All right, that box all placed. Now this box. Ooh, these are Septerian spheres. Got 6 of them in. These are pretty nice. We've got 2 big ones, 4 slightly smaller ones. This is box 327. 327, 327. Where are you? 327. That's actually not bad. I wonder if I play my. Oh, I don't need sticky tack for these. I am trying to watch my phone. It looks like it is getting kind of glitchy again. That's kind of frustrating. Jim, I think it depends on who you go through. I know there's people that do offer that service. You know what would really suck is if we had so many issues on Saturday that we just had to go back to the garage to do live sales. that would really suck. And we'll do the slightly smaller ones for like 32. Jim, do you know what kind of material I'm going to have the sphere made out of? And where does... Any Mongos? Yes, actually, there is a Mongo of something. I just don't know which box it is because the boxes themselves are not labeled. There is a large ammonite pear. And what else? I'm trying to think what else. That's priced now. Actually, I'm going to keep this with that. Where's the lid? Oh man, Jim, that'd be a cool sphere. Yeah, there is a large... It's not that. That's the... Purprite. That's the Purprite. That's the stuff. It does look really cool polished, but it has to have, because sometimes a special treatment to really make it shine. I'm not going to price those yet, because those are usually all the same price. Save the stickers. Oh, there's these. So these, when I bought the first ones, they were saying that it was a crystalline malachite. But what they're saying, it's actually libethenite on malachite. So these will be priced, I think, because I have the other ones I want to keep for myself. Here, I'm going to flip you around. I'll show you. And we'll zoom in. They are very pretty. There's 3 in this box, and I have 2 more somewhere else that I bought recently. Or not really recently, it was before I left on my big trip. Box 339. 339. There it is. Crystalline. This label is crystalline malachite, but I'm pretty sure it's libethenite on malachite. These are expensive. These are fairly expensive. So I see the video's lagging. Why is it lagging? There we go. I would like, can we do a little bit better price than this? These are expensive. That's a little better. Okay. 400. Does anyone have any big plans for partying hard tonight to celebrate the new year? Maybe any New Year's resolutions, maybe? Or at least goals if you don't do resolutions. Those are priced. I should. Yeah, Lacoste. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that these are Libethnite on Malachite. I resolve. No plans, taking care of spouse. That's understandable. Jenny, I was kind of the same way. I think at one point today, I'm like, man, what day is it? And I realized this. And then I realized it was New Year's Eve. Ooh, we have these. We have some. Is there not a tag for it? There is. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Mandra Sonoro. These are cubic green fluorites. These. I don't have a UV light in here, so we just got. I'm pretty sure they fluoresce. I'll have to do a test on these, a UV test. But yeah, I got a few of these. I thought these are kind of neat. Nice, Jim. Yeah, I should sit down and figure out something for myself this year for as far as financially, just kind of being careful. Maybe if I can sell my rocks and get the new studio paid off. Maybe that'd be cool if I get like half of it paid off this year and just like live super frugally but sell a lot of rocks and just pay it off quick. Box 343. I do want to do more Lapidary Lives this year. Do more Lapidary Lives, and then yeah. So I never really. I was kind of the same way, only because it seems like whenever I made a goal, like I just never followed through with it. So that's why I figured if I could go do more more Lapidary Lives, that one's kind of more feasible for me. All right, but yeah, these are fluorites, and we're gonna do these. We're gonna just, yeah. But this year, ideally, I would like to move as much material as possible, do more live sales, do more in-person sales if I can, and sell as much as possible to help. Oh, it's two-sided. I didn't realize that it's two-sided. Because I would like to have this space paid off well before the 7 years is up. That's kind of my goal, just to get it paid off sooner. If I have to make sacrifices and not buy XYZ for myself, that's fine. I pretty much have like all the lapidary equipment that I really need, even though technically it is a write-off for me. Still plasma. All right, box 474. More Buku no Tukes. Some more spirit quartz. I was trying not to buy more of these. I already have a lot, but I saw these and I'm like, yeah, these are actually nice. I like these. So, yeah, some more Buku no Tukes. Soul. Yeah, that's true. But what if we did like a reverse one? Be like, my goal this year is to not make a lot of money and not to pay off the shed. Wouldn't that mean that Murphy's goal would be the reverse of that? 474. What I got here? That's about right. I know what you mean there, Janet. I mean, for the most part, I've been really good about not spending money I don't have. Just because I don't like being in debt, and the fact that I got this new studio, like to kind of be human here, it stresses me out. Like the thought of owing a lot of money for a long term like that, it's super stressful. However, I know this space is going to be very positive, and I think there's gonna be a lot of good things coming out of it. And that's kind of how I'm justifying like putting myself in debt because of it. Because realistically, what I could have done, what I could have done is just waited and put money aside and just paid for it outright. But that could have taken like a while. So there's pros and cons, but I'm happy that we have this new space now. I mean, it's not done yet. There's a lot to be done here. Earlier, it said he was ready to give up. Oh man, so that's not cool. Is there anyone that you can call to kind of go check up on him? Oh, we don't listen to this song. Whew, that was close. So are you able to go and check up on him? You guys see that? These are a new purchase item. Yeah, what Janet says, have the police or fire department go do like a check on them. They call the wholesalers that bought this from. They call these oh gosh, what's it called? Like tractor ammonites, right, Jim? They're pretty cool. I think I bought more. No, apparently not. I thought I bought more of these. I thought I bought 2 flats of these. That's fine. But we have 1 flat. These ones I'll probably take inside with me and price tomorrow because there's a lot of them and there's different sizes. And I don't want to have like them all be the same price and then have like small ones be the same size, same price as the big ones. So these ones I'll have to kind of go through and do individually, just to make sure everything's fair. But it's a cool flat, really cool flat. Oh, there's no tag for these. I think these fell off. Nope. I'll try here. Tractor Ammonite. These are from Madagascar. And let's see here. Box 338. 338. It looks like these are going to range anywhere between the prices on these are going to range between 13 to 15, give or take. So I'm going to write a note. I should see about cutting one of these in half when the weather's a little better. So how far of a trip is that for you? It's currently 37 degrees in here. Which is why I'm. Dang, that's quite the trip. I'll do the same thing with these. These are basalt palm stones. Kind of neat, actually. Where are these from? I didn't say. Palm stone, basalt. No other information on it. Box 168. Madagascar. And these are pretty affordable, actually. Same thing with these ones. I'll have to price them individually because they're not all the same size. Hi there, Troy. Actually kind of feel really nice in the hand. Not bad. So yeah, these ones I'll have to go through and price them differently because they're different sizes. I'll put that with the ammonites so I can do that separately. I'm mainly pricing big stuff right now. Those are much easier to price. Oh, we're gonna do, but these will range. Probably between 5 to 8, I think. They kind of do look. They also kind of remind me of those malted candies. Someone help me. The I can't think the name of it. Not Whoppers. The other malted candies are like they look like this, but much smaller. Kyle Spa, Milk Duds. Thank you, soul. It was escaping. Actually, put that down here. Now I'm trying to find the oops. Come here, you. Ugh. Oh. These are cool. These are Caboolshan calcite polished freeforms. I'm going to zoom in here. I bought these very shortly after I got... actually, no, I may have bought these during my time away. And these are really cool. Really pretty. It does kind of remind me of rhodocalcite a little bit. But these are not from Argentina. These are from Africa. So I'm excited for these ones. I think I got a couple flats of these. So there's 6 in this flat. Let's see here. This what box was this? Yeah, these are from the Mashamba West in the Congo. Polished convulsion calcite. And this is box F215. 215. F215. Very at the top, right there. That's not bad. Congo stones. I actually forgot all about these. I opened up the boxes and I'm like, oh, that's right. I forgot. Like, these were kind of a hot thing when they first came out. The tariffs, I mean, they're not bad. They're not great. I think for... What do we have here? We have... And to be fair, like, I didn't buy any high-end, like, very expensive stuff. I try to keep things fairly low, considering, like, think about the tariffs. We have, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 3... 23 boxes, and I think I paid around $500 in tariffs altogether, and that's not including the shipping cost either. So it's not great, but not much we can really do about it. Just roll over and take it. It's only temporary. I'm sure wherever gets an office next will just undo everything. Janet. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I were to sell all the rocks, let's say if someone just like bought everything, I'm technically not making a lot of money off this from having to pay for the tariffs and the shipping to get it here. Like it's expensive no matter what, but it just allows me to have new stuff, fresh stuff, and keep it interesting. Ooh, hi there, Paradise. Howdy, Opal guy. Box 426. What do you have in here? Oh, these I'll price on a different day. These are the calcites from Lesotho. These are the ones that are. Look at that. They fluoresce pretty nicely. I got a couple of these. I thought they were pretty cool still. I think that one's got some druze on the bottom of it. Yeah, I'll probably sell some cabs this weekend. I have cabs. Here, I'll bend down so you guys see my face. I have cabs in the sink in the garage right now that have been sitting there for like 3 weeks at this point, soaking because I was supposed to wash them right away because it had some oil on there. So I have cabs in the sink. I'm gonna get priced, get washed, get priced, and show them this weekend. Close, Kyle. Very nice. Oh, I'll show them some rocks. But yeah, these calcites are pretty cool. And I believe these may have gone through a cleaning process because it kind of looks almost waxy on the outside, which is okay. But there are some cool pieces in here that I don't want to sell. Let's see if I can find an example here. This might be one of them, maybe. Maybe. I got like 2 boxes of these. But it's, if you look, so the outside is a druzy quartz. And on the inside, the calcite had eroded away. So I thought that was really cool. And there's another box, and I think it's actually one of the bigger boxes that the phone's propped up on. But I just thought these things are cool. I mean, how could you not? They're very cool. And they fluoresce. And that's the cool part. But yeah, we are definitely going to be wearing a Santa hat again until it's warmer in here. I'll leave it on here. What box is this? This is box 426. And see here, box 426. Where art thou? Right here you are, box 426. Yeah, these are very affordable. I think it range between 10 to 12 for those. So usually, if I don't have time to, do all the little stuff, I'll just put a little note in here to let me know. Like they range between 10 to 12, and that way I can kind of range them like from big to small. This box feels heavy. Oh, nice. Yeah, let us know. I'm trying to remember why I bought this piece. I don't know why I bought this piece. Oh, we're lagging. Hold on. Are we back? Yeah, there we go. So it's a good thing we're doing this now, so we don't have to do all the fidgety stuff on Saturday. We'll probably do another live test once I get the plug in the Wi-Fi extender out here. Diop days. I'm trying to figure out why I bought these because I just feel like, why did I buy these? I'm gonna have to discount these a little bit. At least that one. Okay. Oh, that's why I bought it. What is this piece? I remember now. Okay. This piece, I'm probably gonna just discount because it's not as cool as this one is. This one, I'll have to be around here. I just remember why I got this one. And it's because the crystalline, a little bit bigger as far as, can we get a little closer there? There we go. So that is actually pretty cool. It's like elongated crystals. The other one though, not so much. I'm probably super discounted just to get rid of it. But that one's the breadwinner in that box. And where was it? What box was it? 4737. 737. So that one for that. And that one we're just gonna call 80 for the small one. So yeah, usually like when they build boxes, they try to keep things fair. So they don't put like two like really good A-grade pieces in with the one flat. They kind of try to mix it up a little bit, which is fine. There's been boxes where they do that, but still there's some really cool pieces in there. But that one's definitely a good piece. Well, hi there, Rock Twister. Happy New Year. We have Cobultion Dolomite. So I have to do a video on this at some point. There is the difference between Cobultion Dolomite and Cobultion Calcite. And sometimes you can get both, but the Cobultion Dolomite comes from a different location, about a couple hours away from they get the Cobultion Calcite. But there's some cool ones in this one. This one has some cool. Actually, that might be Colwezite. But there's some really cool pieces in here. There is. Well, hi there, Holly Gibbs. This one, I think, was the ones I really liked because it has little blades of something else in there. I don't know if you can see it here. Grab a pen. There's a little blade of something else right here. Right here. I got chrysocolla, Cobalt dolomite. Howdy again, Ryan. We're doing a studio test to see how the live does based on the data on my phone, which didn't work out very well. So we are now using the router. These are from Conconda, Congo. Yeah, some of these are really nice. Have these ones, box number 231. Box 231. We have. Let's just keep it easy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring in the extender. I was actually wondering if I can put the extender in River's room, just so it makes it. I don't know having to unplug it in like every single time I'm out here, and this will be a little closer. But I think I might just have to plug it in. Call it good. And I think I got it at Fred Meyer. I think there's one Wi-Fi extender that I got from Home Depot, and it didn't work. So I got the one from Fred Meyer. It works perfectly. I feel like it was one of these I wanted to keep. It might have been that one. But that's why we're doing this, so we can see how things work before this weekend. Oh, nice, Ryan. I'm trying to find one of these. Oh, we got some more fluorites. Got some more of these bad boys right here. Actually, another one in here. Really makes me want some lime gelatin. And I'm fairly sure that these do fluoresce. This is box number F33. F33, where are you? F33. Is it this one? No, that's smoky quartz. Why can I not see it? F33. Oh, right here. Fluorite. And I forgot how much the other ones were. Let's run it down a little bit. And we'll do that one for. There we go. It does make it easier when like everything's the same size. But when things are like differently sized, you have to kind of like take that into consideration when you're trying to figure out the pricing. Well, it was nice to see you too, Jim. Have a wonderful evening and Happy New Year. Don't party too hard in your dreams. And you might see it before this Saturday. We'll might have to do one more live test just to make sure everything's running smoothly. Look at this big old piece of bubble gum. More of the Cobultion calcite freeform. Man, these rocks are cold. Super cold. There's 3 in this box. And where's the lid? Box 44. F44. And that's not Amazon. Ooh, it's a good question there, Janet. Try Kingsley North. Sometimes they might have stands. Sometimes. We're going for 60. Oh, Phil makes them? I did not know that. This is just a little one. Let's see here. That's fine. It's fine. I want to find the Ammonites. Oh, what? This box is heavy. What's this? Freeform Centurions. Ta-da. These all roughly the same size, give or take. Yeah. That makes it a little easy. That one's a little smaller. Box 505. Box 505. We're looking at. Oh, this phone's dying. Do I have my charger in here? Oh, Lordy. Too old for this. Whew. All right, got plugged in just in case, just in time. All right, so Freeforms. I'm just gonna round down. All same price. I don't think I've gotten the Centurion Freeforms before. I kind of like that one. Between that one and... Oh gosh. I think the first one I showed was cool too. And these rocks are so cold. Oh. But that one's all priced. Just slide that back in there. I want the big Ammonites. This I think this one's Dioptase. Nope, not Dioptase. These are the smaller calcites from the south though. These ones are box F29, box F29 right here. Lesotho Juicy Quartz epimorphs. They're basically about $5 each, which is actually pretty cool. These are really cool pieces. I might. Oh, these are cool. I'm gonna have to keep a couple of these for myself because these are cool. Like, I kind of keep that one. These are so cool. And they're hollow on the inside, so it'd be really fragile. Oh, are we lagging again? No? My phone's still going over there. Yeah, these are so cool. Yeah, these are epimorphs. So the calcite that was inside had eroded out, leaving the Juicy Quartz on the outside. But yeah, these are going to be pretty affordable. I'm going to have to keep a couple for myself. And I kind of want to box up that dirt. A little bit of Africa made over into the box. But yeah, that was maybe really fragile. Really, really fragile. Delicious. Delicious. Those really affordable. Let's do this. Troy, it might be. Well, let me try something. One second. What's this button do? There's a new button down here. I don't know what it does. I'm gonna push it. Why? That's weird. You can play games with your stream now? That's weird. Dioptase. I got in a little box of Dioptase, as if I didn't already have enough of it, but we have some more Dioptase. Box 770. Dioptase on Dolomite. Let's get price. It's gonna range between 30 to 37. Except for a couple of them pretty small, so I might just those ones to be a little bit lower. So like do like 25 for the small ones. So 2 of those for the smalls. There we go. That's my pile of stuff priced later. Hi there, BP. And that's the last thing Kyle ever said. BP's talking to us from the future. Oh, what we got here? We have more Bukunotuk. We have more Amethyst. Spirit Quartz. Little stuff here. And I got these because they're kind of more fingery. I mean, most of them are fingers. There's a couple of them that are kind of more nubby, but they're still pretty cool. So, box 752. We're looking at for price range. Yeah, box 752. We're looking at a price range of. Really? Price range will be 6 to 9. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, yeah, I should hydrate. Hold on. Oh, gosh, so far away. It is currently 36.5 degrees inside, which means this water that's been in here, it is nice and cold. Oh, yeah, that's cold. Ugh. Yeah, chill. That is the only upside about having it being cold in here. Whatever drink I leave in here it's perfectly chilled. Is this the ammonite? Yes. This is one of the ammonites. I got 2 not black ammonites. These ones are just regular ammonites. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Bank account? I'm sorry for the last couple weeks. It's it's a pretty good size ammonite. And it actually does have pyrite right here. I don't know if you can really see it all that well. It's got pyrite right there. And right here. And actually a bunch more pyrite. Look at that. Look at all the pyrite. That's there. Hi there, B. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. There we go. Have a good night, Rock Twister. Thanks for popping in. Happy New Year. Pyrite. Oh, man. This one is a bit spendy. It would be cool to actually cut this in half, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, 367. Box 367. Whole ammonite from Tulier. That's a bit much. Let's drop that down. Okay. So this pyrite with ammonite will be, where'd it go? I lost it again. Where did it go? I'm live. Is it repaired? I do not see any repair marks on there. No, it is not repaired. No, it's not. In fact, it looks like a crack right here, but inside this crack, I can see with the light here, there's actually pyrite in that. Well, what I'm going to assume is a natural occurring repair or a natural healed fracture. This piece, I'll tell you the price on this one. This one's $290. So that one's actually a really cool piece. And then there was in this box, it was shared with another piece of Cobultion Dolomite. See here, Cobultion Dolomite with Silky Malachite from Kakonda, Congo. So we can actually see here, we have the Cobultion Dolomite. We have some malachite down here, and then another crystal form up here. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Gotta double check. And then some chrysocolla. So that was a kind of a neat piece. And that one was box 359. 359. Where art thou? I could probably do the search for 359. There it is. That one is going to be that. Oh, is Rick in chat? Well, hi there, Rick. Happy New Year. We're just hanging out and we're doing a live test here in our new. I'll at least do this. We're in the studio. The heater's not on, by the way. See my breath? Yeah. It's cold in here. those are priced. We got 3 boxes left. Well, technically 5. Yeah, I do need the heat. It is very, very cold in here. Wait, I need to put you right here and then move this tablet over here. There we go. No, it might be me, B. Oh, there we go. We have Princess Ariel's fashion statement of the ocean of years past. We have some more ammonites, and they're not really that greatly polished on the outside, but that's fine. We only care about what it looks like on the inside. This is a nice one. This one has been repaired, right? Hold on. Maybe not. This one may have either been repaired or stabilized before they cut it. I'm looking at this crack right here, and I'm surprised it actually made it. But on the other side, I can't tell. Maybe it was just cracked and they stabilized it. No, I think it's been repaired. They did a fairly good job repairing it, because I can't hardly tell except for like maybe two little spots, but the center is very nicely attached still, and you can see like one spot in one cell structure here, and down here where they had a little repair. But it's a good repair, very good repair. Yeah, I don't have my UV lights in here, but I should check them. Box 422. We have the Ammonite pair from Tulier, Madagascar. We're gonna drop the price on that one. That's better. And we're gonna do that for $115 for the pair. Yep. It's done. Yeah, Wildheart, I see a couple texts came through. We have some Smokies. Focus. I don't know if people on TikTok do this. I don't know if many people know this, but usually when people are on TikTok, they're like doing like you're in the background, crystal right between you and them, and it just doesn't look that great. Because you really have to zoom in. That's my beard. This is a crystal. Beard. Crystal. But yeah, these are Namibian Smokies. I can still see my breath. But there's some really cool ones in here. And I might wait to price these later. What time is it? 9:13. Yeah, Amy's almost off work. I can go watch Stranger Things. And I can go get warm, because I am freezing cold in here. It is currently still 37 degrees in here. Yeah, no. So there's one like this. The fact that this made this here without breaking is pretty impressive. This one's got a cool tabular on there, right off the side, and it has not been repaired. But yeah, and usually these Smokies are pretty affordable. And this one, I mean, sometimes it's not super clear, but that's okay, because they're just really cool. Let me see the prices for these. We'll zoom back out here. Look at Kris Kringle. This 2026, y'all better be good. Box 733. We have 733. Box 733. Where are you? There you are. Box 733. Excuse me, not Namibia. These are Zomba Malawi Smoky Quartz. And it looks like the prices on these are going to range between 18 to 20 bucks. $18 to $20. Yeah, technically we have 3 boxes left. I already forgot what's in the other boxes, but we might take a peek at the other box. Wildheart, if you're able to send me a snapshot, I guess decide and go from there. And then that way when I get a price I can grab it. Oh, we're lagging again. One sec, there we go. Hopefully it looks better. Oh, a little grainy. Grainy. There we go. That's better. Stick-Tite 372. Cobbed Stick-Tite. I believe I actually have an email that I've been meaning to reply to because someone was looking for some before I left on my trip and I failed to get back to them. These ones are going to range, I believe, 10 to 12 each for the Stick-Tite. Oh, I should probably show y'all. Rough Stick-Tite. I've actually have someone I need to email back because they're looking for some rough chunks. And yeah, the name for it is Alanisite. Well, hi there, Brent. I believe I actually have some Here. Yeah, we keep lagging. So I'm going to see y'all a little more this way. A little closer to the window. Closer to the router, to the house. It's not even that far. We're like maybe, I don't know, 40 feet to the router. And there was 2 more boxes that I didn't show yet. We need to do this so we have a phone stand for everybody. There we go. Hopefully that works. So we keep lagging. 350 pounds from your supply. That's a lot. And the last 2 boxes here are just some Sashi River. One second here. Sashi River agates from Zimbabwe. There's one in here that I'm probably not going to sell. I want to keep it. It's this one. I want to keep this one. It's got a little crystal pocket in it. Maybe put some googly eyes on it or something. Yeah, there's actually some really good ones in here. Box 432. 432. I'm having a hard time seeing this box here on my list. I don't see it on my list. Tonight's live is sponsored by I Want to Keep It. Yeah, Jenny, feel free to let me know, and then we can go from there. 119,432. Why can't I see it on my list? Oh, I wonder if I copy and paste it over on accident. Boo. That sucks. Oh dear. Okay. I must have done that. Bummer. 4, 3, 2. I think I did that. So I have to find this one in my system and get the pricing for it because I can't find it. And then the last one here, okay, the last box. I know everyone likes the purple spirit quartz, cactus quartz, Bukanotuk, fairy quartz. But did you know, if I haven't already showed you before, they come in lighter colors. They're not always pink. Sometimes they can be white. Sometimes they can be like a yellow color. They can also be kind of more of a pale pink or pale lilac, I guess. But they also come in like a slightly lighter variety, which I kind of like. And I've been wanting to make some boxes of mixed colors of these spirit cores so people can have the wide variety of colors. Sounds good, Wildheart. I'll check on that when I get done here. But yeah, big old box of Bukanotuk spirit quartz, the lighter colors. And chances are I might use some of these for maybe mystery boxes, because I've been meaning to do a bunch of those. Oh, hi there, Phil. Happy New Year. Oh, I was going to get the prices for that. Box ending in 026. 026. One is also not here. Patricia, I should. All right. Well, I would hate to cut this short, but Amy is about to get off work here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to watch the last episode of Stranger Things, and then I'm going to relax for the rest of the evening because I am tired. I'm tired. I'm cold. But who otherwise is waiting, Kyle? No, I'm getting there, Kira. I'm getting there. I purposely have been avoiding TikTok because I didn't want the ending ruined, spoiled for me. So I've been off TikTok the entire evening, which is kind of hard for me because I have a problem for doom scrolling. But I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna have myself a nice hot cup of tea and go spend the evening with Amy. So thank you again for hanging out with me for the second time this evening, and Happy New Year. I will see you guys probably tomorrow or Friday, most likely, so we can do another live test with the Wi-Fi extender in here. If not today, if not tomorrow, then then Friday. So hopefully everyone has a good evening. Happy New Year. Don't party too hard, and if you do, party responsibly, and make sure to put your fireworks out correctly. We don't want any unneeded fires during this wet, cold season. So, bye everybody. See you in tomorrow or Friday. So, bye. And here comes the boop. Boop. And boop.